Curry.
Here in San Antonio, the Alamo City, we're on a mission to see some awesome basketball. We're deep in the heart of Texas. A sunny Saturday afternoon, but we're going to stay inside. Red hot teams going at it. You can make the argument they're the hottest teams in the league. NBA basketball on Prime. Glad to have you here. It's the Hornets. It's the San Antonio Spurs. And folks, we're not making this up. Since January 22nd, the two teams with the best records in the league are right here. You got the Spurs and you got the Hornets battling it out for supremacy. Oh boy, let's do it, folks. With my partner Del Curry, I am Eric Collins, and Del, since we're here in Texas, let's start with the locals. San Antonio, they have figured it out. They're hotter than the tailpipe. They're firing on all cylinders.
They certainly are. They're a young team that's mixed in a couple of veterans that know how to play, know how to help this team get through the series of the NBA grind. They're playing solid basketball, especially here at home, and they have 15-2 record since February 1st, best in the league. Why? Because they have guys that can really play the game. Offensive and defensive rating. If you want to be good in this league, you've got to do it on both sides of the floor. Plus, they have 8 guys averaging 10 or more points. They share the basketball, and one of the best guys in the league, 33-10 and almost 4 blocks a game. He anchors their defense.
And we start with fantastic news. There was some worry that Victor Wembanyama wouldn't play. He didn't play a couple of days ago with an ankle, but folks, that's a thing of the past. He's going to give it a go.
Yeah, he wants to redeem himself. Didn't have the game that he's normally accustomed to in Charlotte. 16 points on 15 field goals attempted. He wants to stay on the floor this month of March, over 4 blocks a night. So he wants to redeem himself. He's going to help this team try to get a big-time win here.
Let's talk about the visitors from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a team that did not get out of the gates very well. They were limping, to say the least, but something clicked recently. Over the last 7 weeks, they've been hot as anyone.
They found chemistry. They found the ingredients, again, to do it on both sides of the basketball floor. The winning percentage, 78.3, second in the league. Offensive rating, putting the ball in the hole at 120 points a night. And defensively, because they're scoring the basketball, getting back, setting their defense, 116, a net rating of plus 10.6. That is how well this young group has been playing on both sides of the ball.
A very underrated part of what the Hornets have done has been their center, Moussa Diabate, the Frenchman. He is standing by with J.D. Dyer.
Yeah, appreciate it, EC. Moussa, tonight is a special challenge because of the sheer factor of the competitiveness, the way that you're cohesive right now. Tell me why your team is so special in these moments, and especially how good your 2026 is doing.
Man, I mean, I think we've been working very hard. As a team, we just understand what we want to do, what are our goals. And, overall, that's just what it comes down to, I think, our mental motivation, and obviously everything that we've been through the whole year. I think that's what makes a great team.
Individually for yourself, points, rebounds, shooting percentage, all through the roof. But I'm going to ask you, is this one personal tonight? The French-on-French crime and the challenge of Victor Wembanyama. How's your family and friends been hyping you up back home?
I wouldn't say it's personal in any type of way. I think, at the end of the day, it's basketball. But obviously, so it's a blessing, to play with another French guy, just represent the country. But, it's going to be fun, for sure.
And everything that you use to describe the Spurs in terms of being young, being quick, and more importantly, being ambitious, can be used to describe the Hornets right now. So how do you get the edge tonight?
Funny enough, I think in this way we're very similar. Obviously, we ain't make the playoff in a little bit, both teams, but we're very young, and, we got a lot of potential and a lot of show. So, it's great.
Look at the smile on his face, EC. Two of the best teams in the NBA ready to entertain us again. Appreciate you, Moussa.
Moussa Diabate is talking about young. Well, the Hornets are indeed young. They've got a former Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and maybe the next one in Con Knippel.
Two of the hottest teams in the league, two of the hottest three-point shooters in the entire league in Con and LaMelo. They share the basketball, and when they see that ball go through the basket, it is infectious across this team.
It is going to be fun here this afternoon in San Antonio. The Hornets won the first game back in Charlotte back in January. They're trying to sweep the season series away from San Antonio, but it won't be easy. We're going to put our foot in it. But for now, let's send it back to the studio.
You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on Prime.
Come get some.
Welcome to the NBA on Prime, presented by Mercedes-Benz. Saturday afternoons don't get much better than this. We have got the San Antonio Spurs. They have the 48 wins, taking on the Charlotte Hornets, 34-33. A rare time over 500 this late in the year for the Hornets. Take a look at the starting lineups. We start with the visitors from Charlotte, North Carolina. This five, when they start games together, 22-4. Who knew? Con Knipple, the rookie out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Miles Bridges, Moussa Diabate, the Frenchman, Brandon Miller, and LaMelo Ball. For the locals, Mitch Johnson will trot out Devin Vassell, Julian Champagnie, Victor Wembanyama, last year's Rookie of the Year, and Stephon Castle, and the veteran point guard, De'Aaron Fox. That five, when they start games, 14-2. Good golly. Spurs last played a couple of days ago against Denver in this building. They lost. Rare loss for Mitch Johnson's bunch. They have been hotter than Amarillo in August. They've won 16 of the last 18 games, Del Curry.
Yeah, whether they play here or on the road, they are playing some really good basketball. As well as the Hornets' last game of their 4-game Western Conference road trip, 2-1, lost a tough game up in Phoenix a couple of nights ago, but these guys, the Hornets, playing very well on the road, and they're getting the best shot of their opponent. Both these teams are, because of how well they played recently.
Victor Wembanyama should be as fresh as a daisy. Didn't play a couple of days ago, dealing with a bit of an ankle injury. They want to make sure that this guy is a man in full once the postseason runs its course, because he can make all the world of the difference.
Yeah, and I really think he had this game circled to make sure he was healthy and ready to go. Did not have the normal Wembanyama game in Charlotte, so he wants to redeem himself and get a big-time win here in San Antonio on a Saturday afternoon.
Couple natives of Paris will jump center here in San Antonio, Texas, and Wembanyama wins it by about a foot. Wow!